Okay, I have Philodendron. Now, I was thinking this is Pastazanum, but now I'm questioning if it's Plowmanii. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me? Does anybody know Pastazanum or Plowmanii? It also a little sun stressed, but I think that's okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to have it climb. Another one that likes to crawl, but I don't want it to crawl. I want it to climb. So I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to put it in a little 4-inch pot, I think, depending on what these roots look like. And we'll go from there. Actually, I think I'm going to do a 6-inch because I have a feeling that these are probably, oh yeah, it's not staying in a 4-inch pot. Also, it needs watered, but when I stake it, I will make sure to water it. I'm going to take this sphagnum moss off the top. Yeah, so I'm going to rough up these roots a little bit because they're like almost root bound. There we go. I think that's good. Just like that. All right, we're bumping up to a 6-inch pot. When going up a pot size, you only want to go up about 1 inch. So that was a 4-inch pot. I mean, I guess technically it's 2 inches bigger, but usually you don't get like you can, like a 2, a 3, a 4, or 5. I usually go by even numbers. So a 4-inch pot, and then I'm going to do a 6-inch pot. That's max. No more than 2 inches bigger than the last pot size. So I'm going to put a little bit of soil in here in the bottom. Because I want to keep the soil level normal. I think this needs a bigger pole. Alright, it's going on the 2-foot pole. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. So there's 2 plants in here. And I'm going to try to maneuver it so that both of them will, at least the roots can eventually grab onto here. With the bigger stakes, it's harder to pot. Alright, I think I'm going to try to attach it first and then pot it. Or put the soil back in it. So I think this is a great example of when you put 2 plants in the same pot and they say, maybe not this example, but when they say put 2 seeds in a little, I can't think. When they say you put 2 seeds in the same seed cell and then once they get big enough, you cut one back. Like you snip off the less stronger one so that the one can keep growing. In this pot, there's 2 of them. One of them is teeny weeny here. See that? The other one is growing big. So technically, these could have been separated a while ago, but I don't care to have them together. But as far as vegetables and stuff, that's why they say get rid of the weaker one. Otherwise, you're going to make them both weaker. But I'm going to put these in a bigger pot, and hopefully they're not going to fight for who's stronger. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attach this in a way that it can still continue to grow nice and big, because these are getting those nice big leaves. These leaves will get massive, and I cannot wait. I will say it's easier to do this now than when it starts getting a lot larger. Because once it starts getting larger, it's really hard to tame those leaves. I guess it's just a fact. I also had a big pasta. I don't think I've had a Plowmanii. I think this is Pastazanum. My nighttime lights came on. It's like a little star back there. But I don't know which one it is. Can't tell. I tried to research right before I videoed this, but I can't tell which one's which. So maybe the World Wide Web can tell me. Pastazanum or Plowmanii is the question. Oh. Echo, all plant lights on. There you go. This is going to be quite the showstopper. The pole is straight. Both are attached. I am very pleased with this. I almost feel like I should get rid of that little one in there. I'm not. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave them the same. I'm going to leave them. But yeah, I think that will do it. Let me know which one, Plowmanii or Pastazanum. Thanks so much for being here.